Good morning, you beautiful ladies and gents. Welcome back to another session, another part here in the Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. Um, of course, we're gonna give some time for people to come into the stream if they found a way in, and yada yada. Wait for people to get in here themselves. But while we're waiting, we're of course going to do our recap of last session, and along with that, we are going to change our settings before we hop into the game. Unless, I don't know if I actually played on my save last night, so settings might be the same, but we'll check anyway. Last session recap. We had started, we went towards the swamp, um, and found two brothers talking to Auntie Ethel, who were looking for their sister Mayrina. We questioned Auntie Ethel where their sister was, and she did some hag magic and disappeared. And the brothers foolishly went into the swamp searching for their sister when I said that I could handle it. Um, with that, we ended up finding the big tree that Kaga was supposed to meet this person at, um, and found a letter from someone in the Shadow Druids, and we went and cleared out a bunch of mephits and woodwoads at that tree. After that, we continued to explore the swamp. We found some sheep in the swamp who were acting a little strange. And from there, we then found a guy named Gandrel who revealed themselves to be a Gur, and he is hunting a vampire spawn. I can't remember if we long rested after that or if we did the other thing, but let's just go ahead and let's do the first things first. We then, I can't remember if this is the exact order, we then went back to the Emerald Grove and confronted Kaga about the Shadow Druids, and it revealed to themselves that there was a few rats inside of this area in the grove where Kaga was at that were Shadow Druids the whole time. And we failed at convincing Kaga to uh, side with us because we went to probe her mind, essentially went to detect her thoughts and failed to check. Um, so we ended up having to kill Kaga and a few other people along with the Shadow Druids, and some people died. The only one that survived was Wrath. Um, like I said, it might be out of order. We then had long rested, and were surprisingly awoken to Astarion trying to bite our neck after finding out now that he is a vampire spawn who was turned into a vampire by his master Cazador after being jumped by a bunch of Gur back in the city of Baldur's Gate while he was a magistrate. And then we had we went to Auntie Ethel's house, um, found Mayrina inside of there, and we found a secret passageway that led into a basement, which led into a bunch of like tunnels and stuff that had people that were controlled by masks, and a bunch of people that were surprisingly beheaded and seen stuff. It seems like the hag was basically taking things they said and turning it into some kind of game for her. Uh, we ended up killing Auntie Ethel and saving Mayrina, which she was not glad of that because Mayrina was going to sacrifice her child to bring her husband back to life, which we then ended up finding a wand and brought her husband back to life, but it wasn't like she planned, and the husband was technically still dead, but she took the wand, she took her husband Connor, and they were now heading towards uh, the city of Baldur's Gate, with her being still pregnant with this child. And that is, I believe, where we had left off in the last session. So, let's go ahead and jump on in. Yeah, it seems like I haven't played since. So that's still on, and that's still off. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, our mission is to head towards the Goblin Camp and see if we can find the Druid leader Halsin. Because now we definitely need somebody to run the Grove as or something, because Kaga is currently dead. So we will find out if we can find Halsin today. We'll find out what happens. Excuse me. Alright. So, were we going to long rest? Or were we just gonna go for it? I really can't remember. I feel like we had something in mind that we were gonna do, and then I don't remember. Okay. So, how are we looking on stuff? I think that's the question.
Well, hello.
How is everybody doing on spell slots and abilities? We still have 2 rages.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, so I think we're good to continue for now. And then if we need a long rest, we will. So we're gonna go from the Blighted Village to the west side here, towards the Goblin Camp. You see we have a lot of stuff to do here. Travel to the Goblin Camp, search for Halsin in the Goblin Camp, yada yada. Investigate temple ruins, find the Goblin Priestess. What? I just like got in a combat and then I fast traveled out. What happened? Hold on. I gotta go back. What the heck happened? Oh god. There's red caps. Were these supposed to be the sheep? These were definitely the sheep. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting.
Time for some bloody.
You think with killing their master, they'd be like, okay, we won't mess with you, but it seems like they do not give a crap about that. Okay, 1 down. 3 to go, it seems. Bloodlust. What is Bloodlust? Creature can attack 3 times and regains 3 to 18 hit points if it lands a killing blow. Okay. 45 hit points. Holy.
On the victor's path.
There we go. Not enough movement. Okay.
On my way.
True strike. Let's see if we can hide.
Shadows.
No.
Time to push my luck again. I'll strike you down.
There we go. Okay. Push him. Didn't go very far. Wounds. Oh god, work of concentration. Oh, Jesus! Hey, Carlat, can you... Maybe if we jump, could you get there? There we go. Barbarian strength. Okay.
No holding back.
We'll go this way. See if we can do a bone shield maybe, just so no healing happens. Just in case. Go for the kill, Starion. There you go. What does this guy have on him? Some bone cap? This one? Voice weed. Okay. You can hide. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, steer. Go for it. You missed. Oh. Oh, God! That hurts. Okay, Gust of Smash. We gotta get a daze.
Blade will not bend. 2 steps at a time.
Let's do Booming Blade. Of course, we get a critical miss. Let's go ahead and bite this thing. We need to heal a little bit, so. There we go. What did I just do? It dipped in something, is what it said. Whenever the wearer is healed, the weapon becomes coated in magic and deals an additional 1 to 6 poison damage. And we were healed because we bit him and healed with that. Okay. There we go.
What now?
I need to use my second wind. Oh my god. The steer, come on, man. Ow. Okay. Use potion.
Battle favors the fearless.
Well, you suck, bro. Starion, finish the job. There you go. Let's do offhand.
Survival is all that
Come on, Astir. Astir, you suck, bro. You're donkey. Okay, come on. Solid. Let's do Eldritch Blast. Okay, good, 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 good. Starion, finish him! Okay. Offhand? There we go. Okay. That was, a little weird. That happened. Okay. So that was fun.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Okay. I think that's gonna call for a long rest, especially after all of that crap. So let's go ahead and long rest now. So let's go ahead and do our first round, then our second round, then our third round with our companions. Oh, I think Gale needs another artifact over there. The magical thing.
Copper for your thoughts.
Wizard of Waterdeep. We'll go read that in a second. Alright. Wizard of Waterdeep. Treat Gale's condition. Gale's condition has worsened again. He requires us to give him another magical item in order to absorb the weave inside. Alright. Shadowheart, you got anything to say?
Something the matter?
We'll talk about all that's
Fine.
happened to
What's on
us.
your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise.
It's the same
Not an
thing.
unpleasant one. Besides,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
saved my life.
We tested every stream to see if she says anything different. She never seems to do so. Oh. My bad, bro. Did not mean to pick up your iron bowl.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Yeah. And of course, via long rest, we are going to switch out our companions.
Speak.
Hopefully we'll get more randomized choices, because so far it's been kind of just like the same people end up getting in the party half the time.
Well met.
We haven't had Shadowheart or Lacell in the party in a long time.
My condition is worsening again.
Okay.
I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Give Gale a magic artifact. Okay. What should we give him? Give him this. I mean, I'm not really gonna use that, I feel like, right? I also feel like in the long run, I'm never gonna use the Ever-Seeing Eye here, so we'll give him that. Just because I don't see myself ever using it.
Thank you.
Decent screenshot material for thumbnails.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Of course.
How can I help?
Alright. So, long rest. Oh. Oh, Gale actually wants to talk to us. Well, something. Okay, treat Gale's condition. We gave Gale another magical item, but this time the weave inside wasn't quite as effective at stabilizing his condition. He seems only mildly concerned about that. For now, we should keep looking for any suitable items for the next time he calls on us. Alright. Gale? Pretty. Who is that? Cut it out. That spell yours is attracting mosquitoes. Who is that?
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Is everything alright?
More or less. I was lost in prayer, of all things. Mistra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Yes, I would.
Then follow my lead.
Steer's gonna learn a little bit about magic here.
Now you.
Imitate the gesture quickly and decisively. Imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Imitate the gesture with a flourish. Actually, never mind. Magic is just not for me. Imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Just barely. Whoa. Did a steer just do magic? For the first time in his life, did he just do magic?
Something strange. like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Repeat the words slowly but carefully. You sense power in these words. Speak them deliberately. Repeat the words bold and proud. Actually, I dislike tongue twisters. Let's just call it a night. Repeat the words slowly but carefully. You sense power in these words. Speak them deliberately. Repeat the words bold and proud. You sense power in these words. Speak them deliberately. Oh, well, that didn't go too well. It's okay, we have an inspiration. That's much better.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Picture a place of utter peace, away from all harm and the mayhem of civilization. Recall a memory of early youth, a happy family moment. Try to hum a familiar tune. That's too abstract for my taste, so let's just forget about it, shall we? Should we try insight? I feel like we're gonna fail on it. But I feel like Astir would try to recall a memory of his youth with like his father and his mother or something. Because that's where he would find harmony. Probably not learning right now. Like, learning's cool for him, but I think he'd try to get a moment of his past life. Ideally, we need a 6 or higher. Perfect.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical, sensual even. Effortless, your wonderful teacher. It feels like a good time to call it a night. Effortless. You're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Hold on to the moment. It's a good night for intimacy, a satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go. You're in no mood to be so close to Gale. Release your grasp on the weave. Ooh. Okay. It's a good night for intimacy. Whoa. A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you. How can I help?
I never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
Okay. Will?
Well met.
say so.
Speak.
Astarion.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Karlak.
What's on your mind?
And last but not least, good old Shadow Art.
Something the matter?
Okay. Go ahead and long rest. We will auto select out of the stuff that we have and take out the stuff that it's trying to put in there that we're not using. See how it just throws all the scrap in there? We could actually use that for other stuff, and then it just throws it in there. Alright. So with that, it was a beautiful long rest and in time to switch out party members. So, let's see our approval ratings at the second for the main party here. Astarion is at medium, Karlak is at neutral, and Will is at very high. Okay,
Got a long road ahead.
so Astarion's 1, Karlak 2, Will 3, Shadowheart's 4, Gale's 5, and Lae'zel's 6. So let me go ahead and get our D6. Gotta find one. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so 2. So I got Karlak. That's another 2. 1. So Astarion. And 4. So Shadowheart. Astarion, Karlak, and Shadowheart. I mean, I can't make this up, okay? I'm literally just telling you what the dice says.
Something the matter?
I can't make this up. I really can't. Join me.
It seems like you have ample company already.
You could trade places with
You'll
Will.
need to lead the way then.
Okay, and we can actually level her up as well to level 4. A new feat, health increase from 24 to 31. She could see she gets 1 level 2 spell slot and a new cantrip. Blade Ward. I'm gonna do Blade Ward. And then for her, like we've done everybody else here, we're gonna do Magic Initiate into Cleric. So 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Cleric spell list, and we can cast that level 1 Cleric spell once per long rest. So I'm going to do Bursting Sinew, explode a corpse, cause it to impale those around it. And Toll the Dead. Ring the Bell of Impending Doom, target is at full health, deal 1 to 8 necrotic damage instead. And the spell... we already know all these spells, it's just a matter of which one we want to have always prepared, essentially. You can only cast it once. Thinking either Bless or Shield of Faith. Let's do Bless. And then we don't need to have Bless prepared. Essentially. Be nice to, but we don't need to. Okay, so we could do Hold Person, Calm Emotions, Poison Protection from Poison, Warding Bond, Prayer of Healing. Let's do Spiritual Weapon. How about that? Sound good? Alright, and then what kind of equipment do we have for you? Right, we have the Woodward Shield, and then we have this armor. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. So your armor cast would go down to 16 instead of 17. AC bonus from dexterity limited 3. What is it that is causing that? To have it at a +3. Do we have something that has the +3 instead of the +2? Usually, medium armor has a +2. I'm curious why she has a +3. I'm not sure. And we also got these gloves too. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks, and strength saving throws +1. Okay. And do we have any weapons other than the mace that you have right now? Could do that. Yeah. Oh, and you don't have a pendant, so take that one. And then we'll take the spear. And you can wear this, and then you can put this in your main hand. So you have a spear and a shield. The spear is going to do the same amount of damage as the mace. All one-handed, but then she gets, if it misses the target, the wielder's next attack roll against that target would have true strike. So, I think that's pretty good. Alright. What ingredients do we have? Bone cap. Boom. Okay. So, leave camp.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Alright.
Shadowheart.
So, to the Blighted Village. From there we will go west towards the Goblin Camp and see what we can find. I do want to check out down here as well, since we didn't really look at that last time, because we wanted to get to the swamps.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Right. Oh, there we go.
Before I went to
Survival check.
Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Alright.
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Gold, scroll of detect thoughts, and scroll of invisibility. Alrighty. I'm assuming that over there would be the Goblin Camp. So let's take a gander around this area first, and then we will head over there. Anything up here? Got some mugwort.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
I think if Astarion has anyone waiting in Baldur's Gate for him, it is not anyone like that. It is definitely probably Cazador. It's the only person waiting for him in Baldur's Gate. So I would say he probably has no reason to want to go back to Baldur's Gate, except for killing Cazador. So, alright. Cross the bridge we go. $15 XP. Okay, so it looks like there's goblins there. Journal updated, defeat the goblins. Search for the leaders. We arrived in the goblin camp. Now to find the 3 leaders. We have right, then we have left, and we have straight. See if we can search to the right here. Oh.
Oi, Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Okay. Okay.
Goblins ahead.
Intelligence failed.
We'll need a cover story.
What's that?
Look it, Clark.
Hello.
Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm looking for someone named Halson. Stand aside. To offer my sword to your boss. You can be my first demonstration if you like. Glossy coat on that animal. Does she belong to the Northern Land Orgata family? Your leader summoned me. Read the goblin's mind. To offer my sword to your boss. You can be my first demonstration if you like. So we have advantage, but we do have a -1 in charisma. But we have Shadowheart, so we have guidance. We just need a 10. That's all we need. Okay, 9. So we're gonna need a 2. 4. That works.
Down, Claw. Bad girl. She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
A noise coming from behind you, good or bad. I'm looking for someone named Halson. That noise coming from behind you, good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a
Ideally, we
raid.
don't want to ask
No
about
better
Halson,
time in
because
camp
if
than this.
Halson
Get
got
yourself a bit of
captured,
fun before it dries
then
up.
they'll know we're probably here to free him or stuff. So they probably wouldn't let us in without a fight, at least. A raid on what?
Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Okay. I feel like if we ask about Halson, they're gonna be suspicious. So let us try not to do that. All right, let's go to the left here. See if we find anything before we head inside.
There's a trap.
That was right in my face. Okay. It seems like... Ow! Seems like there might be a way... Oh, this is just back behind the gate. Okay. Let's go this way.
Easy.
There's a lot of traps here.
Hungry for blood.
Clearly. I just definitely failed that check. Yep, okay. Okay. Let's drink a potion. We just jump over this. Okay. What do we have over here?
Hey! Something bit me.
Just
Anything?
an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
What's the point of this?
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
I don't know. Wonder what the whole point of this thing is. Seems pretty useless. Okay. What if we could search off to the right now?
Couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Seems so. So it looks like it goes down. Okay. So that just goes around to there. Okay.
Stop fidgeting.
There is a chest up here that I would love to see if we could somehow search it.
Them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Shadows aid a stealthy
Keep your
approach.
hands
Oh,
to yourself. You're being watched.
I was trying to read the thing. Let's go into turn-based mode. It's always a good way to steal.
Open view.
Makeshift spear.
Quit moaning.
Goblin Scimitar, Potion of Healing, Alchemist Fire. Okay, and then we'll kind of just
the easy path.
walk away from that, and I don't know who stole stuff. I have no clue, you know? Wasn't me. Hello.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin.
And an all order I'm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
He wouldn't have a clue what the Flaming Fist is. Remember, we're from Norfront, a town I made up. Say nothing.
Tribe!
Tribe.
Tribe!
I don't know.
Roll touche!
Okay.
Toast, toast, toast!
What's up here? Oh.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others,
Oh.
only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures
Oh
before
my.
you.
Amazing thumbnail material. Take a picture! It's amazing thumbnail material!
Male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile.
Okay.
And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Oh.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
What was that about? That's also good thumbnail material. Never mind. I didn't get it in time.
Don't give me that look. I don't know.
I take more. I usually know which ones I want to use beforehand,
Any more than you do.
but I take a few more
We should keep going.
so I can use them for different things.
Nice one, Shadowheart.
So,
That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
you got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you have? The vision, that voice, what was it? That power, is that what happens to others when we use a parasite on them? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. You've got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you have?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you any more. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
You've been lying to me. How long were you going to keep this a secret? I don't care who you worship. Tell me about the artifact. I didn't agree to join up with a Shar worshipper. Your faith is your own concern, not mine. Well, thank you for sharing. You've been lying to me. How long were you going to keep this a secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more about your Shar worship. We can discuss this later, but let's just try a little more honesty going forward. I don't know how I feel about this. I can't trust you. Best we travel separately for now. Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more about your Shar worship.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Tell me about the artifact. What just happened?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists'
Love how you can really
aid,
see
it
the
will not
blue
be long
highlights
before
in
they
this
find it.
frame right here.
Before they find you. You have
I love
evaded
that.
them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself.
Kind of look purple.
But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Okay, give me the artifact, better if I hold on to it. Keep that thing safe. Seems we'll need it.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay. Discover the artifact's secrets. Find out more about the artifact. Shadowheart carries a strange artifact. It seemed to protect us from a horrible voice. We should find out more about it. Daughter of Darkness. Although Shadowheart tried to hide it, we discovered that she worships the goddess Shar. We need to ensure she doesn't keep anything else from us. Shadowheart told us that she had allowed her memory to be suppressed so she can serve Shar without compromising her. Okay. Don't want that. I'll take the Alchemist Fire. Mountain Pass. Let's save. Just in case. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Warning, the area you are about to enter will be bitterly difficult for a party of your level. Okay, so we're not going that way. Let's us continue. So we have a buff now, Shielded. Shielded from the voice of the Absolute. Okay. I guess we should head into the camp now. We can find these leaders and, more importantly, find Halsin. What do we got over here? There does seem to be a little path down there. Looks like it might go behind that waterfall. Okay, we'll have to go over there and find out. Oh my god!
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bird.
They've got Volo. Okay.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Let me see what you have. Alright. Perfect opportunity for us to sell some stuff. Okay. We're gonna have Carlac keep the weapons on her there because she needs to have some stuff to throw. Insufficient gold. Okay, what do you have? Let's see. War pick +1, longbow +1, Doomhammer. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. Could get that and give it to Carlac. How much is that worth? 156, yeah. Returning pike. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. And that could also go to Carlac too. Great club +1. Great sword +1. Hide armor +2. Get a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Could be good for Shadowheart. It's pretty expensive though, 744. Gloves of Archery. You gain proficiency with longbows and shortbows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. We have that archery thing, so more damage from archery could be good. It's only 144. Jump distance is increased by 5 feet, acrobatics +1. The wearer heals the target and gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. 168, that's good for Shadowheart. Okay, let's get the Doomhammer. That's 156. We can sell these 2 other gems that Shadowheart has here. This is a Doomhammer for Carlac, and then do we want to pick up anything else? For now I'll say let's leave it. And if we feel the need, we will come back and get more. So I might pick up the returning pike at some point. I'm just not sure.
I've got other customers.
Okay. Let's give this to Carlac. Get you a nice new hammer there. Look at that. Prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls, and it has tenacity still. Okay.
Oh, got wings. A stranger in a reckon it can fly.
Hi, Volo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Remember when we told you not to come to the goblin camp? And you did it anyway? Give him your rapt attention. Fragilis Glide. I don't know this language. Bravo. Boo, get off the stage. Bravo!
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Comptus, draw Rexlin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Rexlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Uh-oh.
Look what you've done.
Hey, rescue Volo.
The name's Gribbo, idiot!
We found Volo performing for the goblins under significant duress. He was led into their camp's interior by a guard. He clearly needs help. You look aggressive. Okay, I guess we should do some looking around and talking.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and more. I can handle myself just fine. If you have a point, why don't you just get to it? I can handle myself just fine.
No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that's no chicken, it's an owlbear. Chicken chasing? What? I have better things to do than chase poultry. Chicken chasing? What?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
You know that's an owlbear, right? Seems easy enough. Sounds fun, count me in. This is cool, I won't be part of it. You know that's an owlbear, right?
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us seeing as I just ate our last chicken. Now you want to play? Or is there a bit of chicken in you and all?
Hardly. Let's play.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Sure, I'll place a bet. Oh, come on, let's make a real wager. I have no desire to gamble. I think a steer wants a payday, and he believes in his ability to chase down a owlbear. What's he gonna do? Oh, come on. Let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? Game, move your eyes!
Alright. Guess we're gonna chase an owlbear around. Hopefully we didn't just waste 300 gold. I'll come back for you guys later, okay? I gotta do this first.
Go on! Getting close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back.
Okay. Here we go. Go, 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 do, do, do. No, don't go that way. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Straight, straight. No, 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 go. No, no. Go that way, that way. Go. There we go. Easy.
That's the game done.
Want my money.
Come here.
Want my frickin' money, bro. Pay me now.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Hand over my winnings.
Pardon? Your what? Think you misunderstood, mate.
Are you trying to swindle me right now?
Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power
No.
through you. Authority.
I want my money. You mistook that for a request. My coin now. We're having fun. Why ruin it now? You'll be returning my coin and all of yours. We're having fun. Why ruin it now? You mistook that for a request. My coin. Now. Oh god. Steer doesn't play about his coin. We gotta get really lucky here. We're about to lose our coin because of this. Okay, well, we just lost 300 gold. Should have went for persuasion.
Rules are rules, mate. Walk away while you can, eh? Well, if it ain't our fledgling chicken chaser. Got a taste for the game now, do ya?
I ain't going again, I just got swindled, bro. I'm gonna have to pickpocket you or something. Figure out how to get my coin back. It ain't stealing if no one's looking. Alright.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Wonder if we could wake them up. Okay.
That wall's barely holding together.
That is true.
Making me sweat.
This might end badly. Oh. Uh-oh.
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows,
Oh, God.
power courses through you. Authority.
Hush now, go back to sleep. Nothing, lie back down and be silent. Hush now, go back to sleep.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard that comes through here gets gutted.
Okay, so we're gonna have to maybe deal with that later, because
All's well that ends.
I don't really want to get into a fight at this second. So just take all their crap here. Magic of the Weave and Introduction. There's a book over here. Hello.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
It means smelly and noisy. That's quite the compliment. It means you're extremely intelligent.
Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines.
Where did you find this?
Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke.
You'll see his manuscript. That bloke was Volothamp Gadarm, famed chronicler of the realms. What was so interesting about him? Have you met any other interesting people? A druid, perhaps? What was so interesting about him?
He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting.
What's booyarg?
Magic. Then what the Absolute choosers are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Ragslin, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow.
Could I see his manuscript?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You will give me the book. It will be a very short lifetime if you don't hand me the manuscript. You should spend your time in prayer, not reading this nonsense. Scan his mind. You should spend your time in prayer, not reading this nonsense.
suppose you're right. Absolute rewards faith, not book learning. Take it. Maybe if I pray hard enough, I'll get some of that booyag for myself.
On goblins, my life among the conquering host. An excerpt from Volo's forthcoming guide to Goblin Society, My Life Among the Conquering Host. Oh, that's true. This might have been something about Halson, but okay. It has often been noted that goblins are cowardly, tending to flee from robust challenges and scattering far and wide if their leaders are felled. Excuse me. I tell you that it is not always so. The goblins of my recent acquaintance, fine, though uncouth fellows by and large, have a fiery courage, fueled by their love of the absolute. From the mighty magic-wielding Booyog to the lowly muck-troubling pariah, they seem more willing to fight, and indeed to die, for this new god than even the most stalwart devotee of Helm or Tempest. So far, I have been unable to discover the domain or provenance of this emboldening deity, but with every hour that passes, I come closer to the truth of the matter. For now, know this, priests and trusted devotees of this god, even be they goblins, are capable of wielding more powerful magics than even I can conjure. Alright. There's a book behind him. Magic of the Weave and Introduction. If you try to understand the Weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra and the Spell Plague. The Weave isn't magic, precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven. Not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the Weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the Weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived, their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the Weave is an art, but those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the Weave provides. Okay. Oh. Got waypoint discovered. Goblin camp. So do we want to go up this way? I'm guessing. If we. I'll leave that for now. I want to continue exploring this front area here and see what else it has to offer us before we go into the other areas. I do want to get that mushroom.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go. Alright. Let's go back down and keep looking. This will be a ladder over here. I don't want to talk to you. You're just a bully. Anything over here? Survival failed. Come over here, pass the survival check. Not you. Tarlac. There we go. Use. It's red, so if we get caught, it might not be good. But nobody's looking over here, so should be fine. Gold, push and healing, scroll, visibility, scroll, tech belt, silver ingot. Okay. Makeshift spear. There is a chest up there. I'm curious to know if I can jump up there. I don't seem to be able to. I guess we'll have to... Oh, there we go. Got it. Makeshift spear. Be down there soon, guys. Just doing a little bit of exploration here. The high strike stat does to you. Heavy crossbow, arrow of salving, arrow of undead slaying. Okay. Let's see if we can get back down now. Now if I go back down, I'm gonna take damage. Okay, whatever. Oh, I took 0. We're fine. Karlak, are you gonna come down, Karlak?
Come on, let's go.
Don't go up there, please. Karlak! Karlak took the damage.
Who will ever believe this?
Okay. I do want to use a potion of animal speaking if we have one. I want to try to talk to the owlbear. So let's use that. See if we can talk to the owlbear.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Oi! Who took the innkeep's ring? It word for sale!
This ale tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
I don't know.
Love it. What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it? Ah, sus. Drink's going straight through me.
The only cure is drinking more as fast as you can. Take it easy or regret it in the morning. The only cure is drinking more as fast as you can.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Hey, hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Good for you, bottoms up. You'll need to be sober up before another raid. Good for you! Bottoms up!
Yeah, here's to the absolute.
Gotta blend in, you know?
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Amen. Amen.
Oi! Watch you don't spill my beer, or I'll cut ya.
Okay.
Slowing down. Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast.
What? That's disgusting. He smells awful.
That's just how dwarves is. Probably should have shaved him before cooking him. Prefer human meat myself. Juicier. One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet. Lads have got him inside for questioning.
Was one of his mates a druid?
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
I can get you answers. Where's the prisoner? I want to free prisoners, so...
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? is inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Okay.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I?
They look quite fetching on you. Tasty's not the word. Gruesome, maybe. They're just pants.
Ah, you're just jealous because you wished you looked this good. Maybe they're a bit loose. But that's because I keep myself in shape. Not like that chunky dwarf I nicked them off.
The dwarf. Did he have anything on him besides pants?
Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all.
I love poetry. Can I see? I'll just take the coin then. I love poetry. Can I see? Steve's saying this because he's actually being intelligent for once, and he wants to know what the poem is because maybe it has a deeper meaning.
Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What's your price? You're wasting your time. Dwarven poetry is worthless. The Absolute does not ask. Certainly not twice. Read his thoughts. Should we attempt to read his thoughts? You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna attempt to read his thoughts. Okay, I just need a 1. So we're fine. There we go.
Some of these words are real pretty. But if the lads find out how much I enjoy it, they'll stick me on the spit.
Ah, you're a secret poetry lover. How cute.
What? It's a load of old bollocks. All this moons and stars rubbish. Embarrassing is what it is. It's soft stuff. Don't want nothing to do with it.
Okay. Nicely done. A son of Saloon fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in our holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A note is scrawled on the margins. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon's turn, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. Find the night song. Okay, defeat the goblins. Kill all 3 leaders. There are 3 leaders of the goblin camp. Boss, Ragslin, Priestess Gut, and a Drow. Find the night song. Open the door. We discovered a clue about the night song, a poem about Saloon that mentions a door under the temple. What is hidden beneath the goblin camp?
Statue of Saluna.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Okay.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
More heretical symbols, of course.
Potion of healing. And a goblin bow. Torch. Okay.
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
What?
Shh. You should listen to Crusher. He's just... He can do anything.
Right.
You gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
Uh-huh. What does Crusher have to say then?
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Humans. Think you rule the world. Ah,
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. I don't just think so, it's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet. Leave. I'm your superior, you'd better show some respect. A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Ew. No. You can't be serious. I'd sooner spit in your face. How about you kiss my feet instead? You can't be serious.
Do I need to rip your ear shells off? You heard me.
How about you kiss my feet instead? I'd sooner spit in your face. How about you kiss my feet instead? That's a 2. Okay. That's a solid 5.
You want your teeth knocked in? You ain't got nothing on me. So kiss my foot.
Follow the Goblin's orders and kneel down for now. Absolutely not. Not a chance. Scan his mind. You will obey me. Kneel. See if we can scan his mind. Oh my god, these rolls are terrible.
What are you trying to pull? You trying to get in my head? I'll kill you!
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're in a fight now. That didn't exactly turn out the way we wanted it to, huh? Well, crap. Okay. Let's do this thing. I don't like goblins anyway. Yeah. Dipped in poison, and he's happy. Reckless war cry. Oh god. Jesus. Why do y'all hit for so much? I mean, I didn't want to get too aggressive, but if it happens, it happens. So let's do this thing. Temporarily hostile. You can knock out or flee from a temporary hostile entity and return later. They might resent you, but will not be actively hostile. We want to run, or do we just want to slaughter them? I think we should just slaughter them all. I mean, Steer doesn't like goblins anyway. Hunter's Mark. Break concentration, detect thoughts. Pretty sure I have a bunch of detect thought scrolls and stuff, so. Hunter's Mark. Oh, yeah. Okay, Shadowheart. Blessing of the Trickster. Don't you have passes out a trace, mirror image, invoked publicity, distract enemies illusion within 10 feet of the illusion attack rolls that have advantage for you and your allies. No break guidance, so it doesn't really matter. Let's put that like, where can I put it? Would this be within 10 feet of everybody? I'll put it right here. Wait, is it only on enemies? I thought it was... Okay. Woden's Staring Strike. He summons thorns funny and possibly ensnare your target. That didn't work out. Okay. Karlach. Searing Smite. Concussive Smash. Actually, go into rage. Let's rage. Then we'll do a concussive smash. Here we go. Bone shield from our thingy, so he can't regain hit points. Just realized how weak Karlach is. Oh, you mother fricker. Oh god, this is not good. Hey, I mean, this should give enough time for the owlbear cub to get out of here. Oh, come on, Astarion. Off balance. Ow. Okay. See if we can take down Crusher. I'm gonna have to second wind here. Alright. Got him. Okay, so let's get our slot ready so we can reapply Hunter's Mark.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart, come on. Okay, let's use Healing Word here. I need to heal. There we go. Let's just attack. Come on, bro. Okay, well now there's True Strike on that. Karlach needs to heal. Healing potions, not a lot. Okay, come on. 12. Oh god. We might have to get out of here. Yeah, we might have to leave. This is not going too well. Should we just leave? There's a lot of people here and it's not looking good for us. Let's see if we can leave. Or at least get some people out. Disengage. We'll use dash. Why is there a random goblin over here? Okay, run Astarion, run! I don't think we're gonna live to see the day here, so... Oh god. And they're healing. Or they're trying to. Yeah, we're gonna need to get out of here. I'm gonna have to disengage.
At the ready.
Probably gonna have to just leave Karlach and res her. Not before I loot bodies. Crusher's ring. Movement speed plus 10 feet. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, dash, 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 dash. Let's get out of here. Let's use Healing Word, level 1. I guess I could have done it on Karlach to get her up, but... Karlach, I'm sorry, I have to leave. Or try to, at least. This isn't going too well for us. Oh god, yeah, they're killing Karlach. We just gotta get out of here. There's too many of them. We're gonna definitely die if we keep trying to go for this. We're even gonna make it out? So much going on. Okay, Astarion. This guy's got 9 hit points. You might just have to go for him.
Let's go.
There you go. Okay. Oh god. This is not going too well. Okay, we need to disengage.
With haste.
Loot the corpse. Scroll of burning hands, thank you. I might have to action surge. Just to try to get out of here. Like an action surge. So we're gonna go ahead and dash. We just gotta try to get out of here. Okay, let's use the potion here. Okay. Dash! Oh crap, I should have done disengage. We're good, we're good. Go, 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 go. Can't reach. And I don't have enough to jump either. Okay. Healing word. There we go. We just at least somebody's got to get out of here. They killed Karlach. Okay, well, somebody's got to get out of here at least. If not, if we can get all 3 of the rest of our party members out of here, that's good. But we at least got to get one out of here. We can try to go back to camp and use Withers to maybe res Karlach, and then we'll come back and hope that they won't be so aggro, but they keep dashing, so might not be able to get out of this the way I'm trying to. Okay, let's disengage. Survival fail, that's fine. Okay, then we'll dash. Come on. We just gotta get enough distance. Although we are kind of putting ourselves into a corner, because if we go too far, then we're just gonna be stuck there. I might have to have some of these guys just hold them off while Astarion makes his escape. Do I have anything? I'm gonna have color spray that's just gonna blind them. Okay. Let's get out of here. I guess I could technically knock down the ladder and they wouldn't be able to come down here, right? I'll try to do that with Shadowheart's turn. If I can knock down the ladder. Okay, take a potion. And then just book it.
Step forward.
Okay, dash.
Can't give up.
Okay, down the ladder. Let's see if I can knock it. Come on. Not enough. Crap. I have potions of speed, don't I? Let's use one of these. What would do the most damage to this? Firebolt. There we go. So hopefully they won't be able to come down here. And we could be able to get away. That's what I'm hoping. Because now without the ladder there, they can't really come down here, right? So hopefully we'll be able to just get away. I mean, they can't come down here. Okay, Starion, you know what to do. Go, 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 go! Bucket, bucket! Okay, Starion can leave. There we go. Do you want to flee from combat? Yes. Alright. Astarion's out. There we go. Astarion made it out. Let's switch. What's happening? Everything okay? Okay. Goblins are taking their turns. Okay. So goblins are currently taking their turns. But they're not going to be able to do anything because I broke the ladder, so... Let's go, let's go. Let's get everybody out. Everybody out, everybody out. Go, 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 go. Dash. Move, move, move. Okay, steer, get out. Yep. There we go. We got a steer out. Now we just gotta get Shadowheart. Let's just do the same thing we just did.
On the move.
Go, 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 go. Flee combat. Okay. Oh, God. We made it out.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Just barely, though. Alright, Withers, I'm gonna need you to bring Karlach back to life.
Fate spins along as it should.
I'm not gonna be able to go in there with a scroll, at least at this second. And I'd rather have full party.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Karlach.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Okay.
By doom and
Bring Karlach back, please.
thy name from the archives.
Karlach, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay, Karlach? You alright? Okay, let's do a short rest.
Get going.
I guess since we're at camp, let's do our rounds.
Hey, soldier.
You got nothing to say after that. You literally died and you have nothing to say to me. Okay, Shadowheart?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Holy. Okay. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why? Blind duty, spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know. Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into. Let's matter up. How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Admiral conviction. Though think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Let the matter drop. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Turn to other matters. I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I might have to reconsider traveling if you keep secrets from me. My apologies, I didn't mean to pry. I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that's what concerns you. You should trust me, we're in the same boat after all. I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that's what concerns you.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me, honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She doesn't sound very appealing going by her titles. I heard Shar worshippers vilified by many and forbidden outright in parts. Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me.
Give it time. And thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols. Topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What traditions? Tell me something about yourself. Besides Shar. Besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Anything else you care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
We'll talk about all that's happened to
Fine.
us.
What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever
Ooh,
had a confidant
new
quite
line.
like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Alright.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
I love how bloody we are. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not saying that. He's not feeding on us. Not yet.
Speak.
If he's gonna feed on us, it will not be tonight. We can do that another time.
Well met.
My throat.
What's on your mind?
Okay. I guess let's leave camp and find out what happens. Okay. I guess now we could go explore this waterfall area. If I can I get to it? I guess I have to jump. Oh, there's a trap.
There's a trap.
Okay. Probably should have added the bonus. Bop! That hurts. Okay. Weave moss. Chest. It's locked. Scrawled notes. A scrap of paper containing what appear to be ideas for a love letter. Can't compare her to the moon or the stars or any of that rubbish because she lives underground. She ain't got any scabs or boils, so can't compliment the best ones. Might think I'm too small. Tell her I'll buy a footstool for when we're kissing. Put some dead spiders in my hair next time I see her. Probably just send her some bits of people what I killed. Okay.
Couple turns should do it.
There we go. Parchment. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumpled letter. Dearest, your excellency, and most prettiest Minthara, you might not remember me. I ain't nobody important after all. Not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragzlin. You looked right at me when you told him that if we was as good at killing humans as we was at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Maybe made me feel proper special to be recognized like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute will have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye, Klaga. Great Axe +1. Okay. Well, this'll hand it to Karlak for now, but I don't think it's better than what we have, right? Technically does a chance to do 1 more damage, but we have an enchantment on this, so...
Alright.
Okay, Shadowheart, you're gonna have to heal yourself, girl. Might have to waste your level 2 here, just to heal yourself. There we go.
No time to rest.
I'm curious to see how we're gonna get out of here, though. considering the fact that we kind of destroyed the ladder. So we might have to fast travel to the camp. And we also have to hope that, yeah, we have no ladder. So we're gonna hope that everybody just doesn't get aggroed. Okay. So they don't seem to care, at least from what we see, but nobody's seen us. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I don't think they're too mad. There's a lot of stuff here. Theskin Anatology of Goblin Poetry. I once met a wizard in Tamar who went and corrected me grammar. He said I can't cast no spell till I enunciate well. So I beat him to death with a hammer. Right. Oh, it's not I, it's 1. 2. What we got here, boys? Ha, book of poems, he says. Privy roll more like. 3. You know how poems make you feel stuff? Well, this one time I was dreaming about this ogre, right? And he was huge, ran straight at me, and I gave him the biggest kick to the naggers. Woke up smiling, I did. Is that a poem or no? There's some poems, there's some stuff here too. The Purge Palette Midwinter Tradition. A series of recipes accompanied by anecdotes about the meals in question. This is a twist on the traditional dwarven Iglak stew. Those non-dwarven who can't translate that, don't bother. No point frightening yourselves. Just make sure that once you burn the alcohol away, do not add the dried or venom. Substitute it with some other sour whatever agrees with your milky constitution. As to how I discovered this one, back during my watchman days, a drow thief I called spiked my supper. The look on his face when I quaffed it down was near as good as the stew. I can't tell if there's more stuff here. Seems to be something right here. Missives of Candlekeep. We've already read this. The Mortal View. There seems to be something else. Mortal View, something in Crisis. Oh, right there next to it. I see it. The Mortal View, Eyewitness Accounts of the Ball Spawn Crisis. We actually read this one too, didn't we? Yeah, we read that one too. I remember that. Alright. I guess let's head inside now. I would like to get out of here. I mean, that was a interesting experience we just went through, so let's see what happens inside. Find the night song.
We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard. I've got an audience with the one in charge. You don't need to know my business. Move. Probe her thoughts. They seem ready to attack me, the one to strike first. I've got an audience with the one in charge. We're so fucked. We are so... Oh, God.
Likes of you, please. Only boss you need concern yourself with is me. Out! Now. Bloody racket.
Okay.
Come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Well, they're not gonna let me in. Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Okay, find the night song. What? I didn't go anywhere.
You don't pass.
I'm right here. I didn't I didn't move. Oh my god, I don't know what the stuff was now. Find the night song. We discovered a clue about the night song. A poem that about saloon that mentions the door under the temple. What is hidden beneath the goblin camp? You spoke to Shadowheart about the pain that her mysterious wound inflicted on her. She believes it may be part of her training, punishing her whenever she strays from Shar's teachings.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
So they're not gonna let us in.
That'll be some real fun.
They're not gonna let us through, so we're gonna have to find a different way in. Or we're just gonna have to strike everybody down. Can I even get to that? Nope. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Already told you to bugger off, didn't I?
You have, and I'm telling you to mind your manners. I might have to do this. Alright. Have to use our Lithid power. Didn't want to, but gonna try to save it for more important matters.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Ugh.
Beg your pardon, true soul. At your service, of course.
Why are you calling me a true soul? Who's in charge around here?
We follow the Absolute, and them she speaks through. At first, we thought it was just Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Then the Drow came along. And you and all now, I reckon. Go ahead, please. I'm sure you're expected. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
Okay.
Racket.
So we had to use our Lithid powers to get in. Everybody wants to talk to us now.
So much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em.
Oh, I thought you was my replacement. But no. I bet Merg has drunk herself stupid.
There'll be some real...
Why did everyone want to talk to us and now they don't? Because I talked to one person? Now y'all don't want to talk?
Traveling companion.
What is with this game where it's like, oh, I talked to one person and it's like, okay, we don't want to talk anymore. Embrace your potential. Explore the powers your parasite gives you. We use the power of our parasite to exert an influence beyond ourselves. How far does this power go? Now y'all don't want to talk to me about it?
May the darkness protect you.
Okay. See, I don't get it. Like, that goblin had nothing to do with anything, and it just stopped it. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, smell that meat sizzling. Can't tell if it's the branding or the party. Making me bloody hungry either way.
It's good you ain't causing trouble. Boss means business now he's got the Absolute in his ear.
Right. Okay.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice?
Ain't polite to stare, wormwort. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Why would I let anyone scar me for life?
Ain't just a mark on the flesh. It's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with ya.
I'll be marked soon. Don't worry.
Priestess will sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk.
So we probably should get branded.
Absolute's mark on your flesh.
So, I mean, if we get branded, then they'll probably believe us, more or less.
You're too feeble. Look at this. That's God's mark.
But maybe we don't want to get branded, because then that's gonna be there for life.
Wait your turn if you want to get the mark.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
I don't know if I want to get
Hold her
branded.
arm so I can mark your flesh.
Doesn't sound like a good idea. Why should I let you brand me?
Lets the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Hold out your hand. Actually, I'd rather not go through with this. Would a steer get branded for this? I don't know if a steer would just brand himself like that. I don't think he would. I think he's truthful to himself. And he's not gonna get branded by this Absolute. I don't think he would. Actually, I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
I'm taking that. Thank you.
One of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
A little stretch. Push deeper into her mind, sever the connection. See if we can push deeper.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated together. Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter. Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Okay. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Follow Priestess Gut. We decided to trust Priestess Gut. If we follow her to her chapel, she'll examine the parasite.
Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
Hello.
You here to get branded too?
No.
Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the Absolute.
I'm not here to get marked at all. Okay, so I think she went in there. Row a moon glow.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
What business do you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
It's slaves you're buying, not prisoners.
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. No, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Let me see your wares. Okay. Sell off some of this stuff that we have too. Okay. What kind of stuff do you have? Blooded Great Axe. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. Could be good for Karlak. Or Lae'zel, or myself. Monster Slayer Glaive. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 against monstrosity type foes. Jump distance is increased by 5 feet. Longbow +1. Bow of Awareness. You gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. +1. Gold Wormling Staff. Hunter's Dagger. On a hit, target must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or become ruptured. Battle Axe +1. Chainmail +1. Scale Mail +1. Ring Armor +1. Padded Armor. I feel like we should pick up the Chainmail. Because, I mean, that would boost our armor class to 17. So I think we're only at a 15, so... And we get a bonus to strength saving throws and checks, but this would only take 1 less slashing damage. 624. Anything else to sell? Not a lot. Am I willing to part with more of my money? For now, I'll just stay, then maybe we can come back later if we need it. I'm tempted to get this axe, though. That extra damage only comes from that if you're at 50% or less. How much does it cost? 912. We'll come back.
Pleasure.
See if we see fit to buy anything.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Right. Perception successful. Burrow hole. Okay.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Alright, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Okay.
What now?
Sorry, and take the group outside.
Can't give up now.
What a
Probably need to shut the door too. Go ahead and do that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes, I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
So your mind against the intrusion, allow her to rummage through your memories. Attack. Well, I don't want her to rummage through my memories, I just want her to get the thing out. Steal your mind against the intrusion.
So slippery.
We're not letting her get into our memories.
What are you hiding?
We just need her to get the thing out. Shut her out completely, relax your mind, directing her to the memory of your infection. So is it just the memory of our infection? Okay, that ain't that bad. Relax your mind, directing her to the memory of your infection.
An image of the mind flayer.
If it's just her infection, that's fine. I don't want her to go through our whole memory.
We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
So my sense of the final. I'm pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head too.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
And get it out of me. I still have my senses. I'll find another way to deal with it. And get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the absolute. Simple.
Don't exactly trust it. I'm ready.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
That'll put me to sleep. Are you trying to trick me?
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
I don't think so. You're finished. I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking that.
I guess we're doing this the hard way, then.
Oh, God.
Sweet dreams. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
I was abducted. A mind flare infected me with this thing. You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do. I'll make you pay for this, goblin.
You'll pay for talking back.
Ah.
Can't beat you too hard, though. Gotta keep you alive for what comes next.
Set me free now.
If I set you free, you'll be sucking out my brains as soon as I turn my back. That creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories. Do you even know who you are anymore?
I know I'm gonna kill you. How about that?
You ain't gonna lay a finger on me. You're finished. And I don't have to do nothing but wait. That thing inside your head is gonna eat your brain from the inside out. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
You're infected. The same thing will happen to you.
Lies! I'm stronger than ever. And I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Dislocate your wrist and wriggle free. Tense your muscles, straining against the chains, preserve your strength. Tense your muscles, straining against the chains. Ha ha ha, nice.
The chains snap as you expand your chest.
Okay. Alright. Find a cure. Instead of healing us, Priestess Gut imprisoned us to watch us while we transform. We were drugged. Let's see. Now that we have some privacy, Priestess Gut is prepared to assist us. All we need to do is drink a potion. We were drugged and imprisoned by Priestess Gut. She hopes that we'll turn to mind flayers so she can study us. We need to get out of here now. Okay, well we broke out of the chains. It's just a matter of getting out. Kill all 3 leaders. We need to get our friends. Where is she? She's right there. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Oh.
Free? You die.
Uh-oh. Okay, see if we can get our friends before we do anything. Come on, come on. I'm assuming it's probably over here since Priestess Gutter's quarters, I'm assuming. Starion, you know what to do. You little rogue. Get this thing open. Beautiful. Get in here. Let's do this thing.
Covered.
Nobody hurts my friend. I don't think I need a rage for this. Pulma. Bodyguard of the High Priestess. Priestess Gut.
Another fight. Let's go.
Don't have enough to get close. Alright. Hamstring shot. Nice crit. Hamstring is movement speed reduced by 50%. Okay.
There's blood in the air. Keep them guessing.
Must have advantage. Okay. Am I technically in the line of sight?
Do it my way.
No, I'm not. Attack. Oh god, potion of sleep. You just have those on you? Oh my! Holy crap! Alright, Shadowheart.
On the move.
Sleeping. Wonder if lesser restoration would work. Blinded, bloodless, disease, paralyzed, or poison. Nope. Okay, is there a way to get rid of sleeping? Move by taking damage or when helped. Oh, I don't have enough movement to help. Okay. Let's see. Guess we could do bless. Right? Let's do bless. We can do it on the 3 of us. Here we go. Got bless. Okay. Sorry and help Karlak up. Wake her up before you go. Okay, go. Can you bite this thing? Bite Bulma. Do it. There you go. Get your weapons and poison too.
I won't give in.
Alright. Lacerate. It's bleeding now.
This is gonna feel good. In position.
Let's do it. Bleeding and hamstrung, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's do it. Bone shield. Ouch. Alright. Shadowheart. Rush attack. Go for it. Okay. Solid 4. See if you can do the ensnaring strike. She's got a higher chance. Okay, nice. Got Priestess Gut ensnared there. Ow! Okay. Second wind.
Shall we cut and run?
That's what you get for imprisoning a steer. Supply pack, nice. Okay. Offhand.
Bye forever, pal.
Karlak. Concussive smash. Oh yeah. Good hit, good hit. Ow. Okay. Yep, Shadow Art, just stab, I assume. Just stab. Steer needs some healing. So level 1. Not a lot, but it'll work. Come on, Steer. There you go. Defeat the goblins. Okay. Priestess got one of the goblin leaders was defeated. Priestess's key. Rancid note. That Slobberchop's druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb raiding adventurer type. Calls himself Halson, ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the Lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he could help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Okay, potion of healing, padlock key, crude mace, Absolute's war bond. If the wielder bears Absolute's brand, they get a +1 bonus to saving throws. Heroism. So if we could use this if we were to take the brand, but nobody took the brand, so. Absolute's talisman. If the wearer bears Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. Absolute's talisman aid. Mind Flayer parasite specimen. Embrace your potential. Okay, rescue the Druid Halson. We discovered that the Druid Halson was here in the Goblin camp, and he claimed to be able to remove their parasites. If he's still alive, he might be able to help us. Embrace your potential. We found a special parasite like our own. We were drawn to its potential. Alright.
That might be worth a look.
Scroll of Burning Hands, basic poison, pouch, gold, with this ring. Okay. Emulate a Misty Step. Okay. Wooden crate. Give us a Shadow Heart. We'll see if she wants to use that. Don't know. Does anybody here not have like a thingy on?
Long way to go still.
I feel like you don't need this, to be honest. You have saving throws. It's not really that important. You could take a Misty Step or this. This would give you aid regularly. Let's do Misty Step. Alright.
Let's move.
It's always good. Then I need to get some of the stuff back here. Select ingredients. Crocus, mugwort, dragon egg mushroom. Okay. Potions. No. Here we go. A is for Azuth and other gods. XI. Selûne guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanas, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm. His glories, not to be defiled, of you yourself will come to harm. Scroll of Flaming Spheres, Scroll of Hypnotic Pattern. Potion of Healing, okay. Basic Poison, Recipe of Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Book is mildewed and covered with what seem to be imprints of animal guts. One recipe in particular is still legible. There's joy in helping others that I never knew. While I myself have never had any talent for manipulating the weave directly, I cannot get the look of wonder on Nikos' face out of my head. That look he had when he imbued this potion. It fills my body with the soothing electricity I had thought impossible. Recipe for 1 elixir of arcane cultivation. Extracts needed. Vitriol of weave moss, sublimate of belladonna. Method. In small doses, add the sublimate to the weave moss vitriol. Be careful to mix through thoroughly until both extracts are seamlessly combined. Shutter on a low fire or leave in the sun until the arcane energy becomes tangible. The last paragraph has been encircled thrice once in blood. As always, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract. Excellent. Selûnite Journal. Most of the pages in this age journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. The chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Halls of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Oops, did not mean to take that. Okay. Let's group everybody back up. Alright. What are we going for? Almost 2.5 hours. I am going to wrap this one up here. I hope you all did enjoy. Let's go ahead and check approval ratings, but we're going to do that after we talk to everybody first.
What can I do for you, my friend?
See if anybody has anything to say.
May the darkness protect you.
And Garlac.
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay. So let's check approval ratings. So Astarion is at medium. Karlak is at neutral. Shadowheart is at medium. Okay.
Looking ahead.
So let's go ahead and save. I hope you all did enjoy another session here of our Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. If you're enjoying, make sure to like, subscribe, share, do all those kind of things. And we will see you guys in the next part where we are going to go through the rest of Priestess's Gut chambers here, and then hopefully make our way back out and maybe find some more of the Goblin leaders to take down and potentially free Halsin. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.